What's going on, guys? This is all in day 14 or 13. I'm not sure. Kind of forgot. But we're still on it. We're still back at it. And we're going to look at price action today. So, if we look at today, we know over, Thursday and Friday, price was very bearish. Friday, if y'all saw my last video or even just looked at the market, you know that price absolutely dumped today, Friday. So we can just look. Stepped out pretty high resistant draws right here. We didn't come quite close to these daily lows, but these 4-hour lows definitely got swept. These 4-hour lows did not get swept. So I'd say this is a pretty significant point of liquidity to target longs, even though price was in a 4-hour bearish trend. Looking at market open, so this would be right here. We're coming into this gap. It looks like this new week opening gap got filled right here. So we can look at I guess it's not really a new week opening gap, but it is a significant gap that I would want price to draw to. So you can look on ES. Price is also drawing to it. Broke structure, came down, swept these lows, same thing, So we can look on the 1 hour. The 1 hour actually broke structure right here, this candle, from this high. And broke structure on ES as well, retracing to this gap. I would want to see price displaced through this gap, this 1 hour gap right here. Target these highs. There's a lot of low resistance right here, pretty much stacked up. I would want to see price come out and take those highs out. But before that, right now it's 5, so we'll go up 7, 8. Yeah. So we already, but let's see. So at 9 here, we're already seeing price displaced through this 1 hour gap here on ES, also displacing through this 1 hour gap on NQ, and we still have a lot of 1 hour low resistant highs right here, targeting up here. This would probably be the last target right here, right? All stacked up liquidity, and price already displaced this gap, so I'm looking bullish. I'm looking bullish on the lower time frame. 4 hours also pushing, so we can assume bullish, right? But I'm looking at this here. London started, this is London low here, right? This is Asia low down here, and this is, we didn't get a sweep on London low. We didn't get a sweep on hourly liquidity, so I was first looking for a sweep on the high time frame, and we didn't see one. We never got one. So at this point, I was hoping either to trade shorts after these highs got taken, because in the 4 hour, we are in a bearish trend. We broke structure. Price did not quite come up and take out these highs or break structure to the downside. Or break structure to the upside, sorry. So we can look at the 15-minute. London did not sweep Asia. London had no manipulation except to the upside. So I was looking for Asia highs to be targeted, even these, or even New York high of the previous day, and hope that I can catch a short all the way down to these lows to get manipulated. Or if market open and manipulated these lows, that would be good for me too. But instead, go to the 5-minute and just watch price. We're at 8:55. So price just inevitably just ripped up to these highs, and we didn't get any type of manipulation, not even a 5-minute manipulation, to want to take longs. So we just see this market open, rips, just rips, and we do get this retracement. But then again, we never got any type of manipulation for me to want to enter. Not any high time frame manipulation, nor low time frame manipulation, so I couldn't even target longs if I wanted to. And we see price take out all this liquidity. At this point, I wanted to see shorts. I wanted to see price break structure this candle. So we get this. We actually get this ISNT right here from these highs to these highs. These highs to these highs. Let's remove all these lines here. It's kind of messy. So we get 5 minute ISNT right here from these highs to these highs. And this high to down to this high, right? ISNT. I was looking to enter. The fact that it was already 1040, I wanted to see more confirmation to see price kind of move down further. I would have liked it to target this equilibrium, this 5 minute equilibrium here. Right? You can also remove all these lines. Or even these 5 minute lows. But assuming that seeing that price is bullish, I would want to see some type of confirmation to the downside. So we see boom, break a structure on the 5 minute. Now I want to see a retrace. I want to see a retrace. Boom. We get this retrace. We get this 5 minute equilibrium right here. And now at this point I want to see a break a structure on the 1 minute. Boom, break a structure. Stops right here. TP right here. Getting about a 1-to-1. And price would have smashed. Right? But I did not take this trade. I actually entered a little late on this candle about here. And I saw that I wasn't even getting a 1-to-1 RR on this because I entered late. So I entered about here. So I was getting less than a 1-to-1 RR on this. And I wasn't going for that, especially how price is moving in a bullish trend and I'm taking shorts at 10.56. So I saw price come down and I was like, you know what? It is way too late to be taking a trade right now. So I inevitably closed. Price would have hit my target, but I saw my setup. I entered upon it. Just didn't have much more confidence after 10:50, 10:45. Prices started to slow down, and inevitably price actually just took off this equilibrium and moved up higher, taking out these New York highs right here. And it would have been a little short-term trade, quick trade, but I was not liking the time. It's as simple as that. I probably could have held. I mean, I definitely could have held, but not enough conviction within myself to see price continue as far as I wanted to. It didn't seem worth it to me to be entering that late and staying in it. So I inevitably closed, taking break even. But yeah, it was a day that I could simply not. This move entirely I could not predict. I didn't see anything aligning with my strategy, and I didn't want to take a trade that was outside my strategy because that is simply just gambling. And what I'm trying to accomplish is far more than a couple of dollars in my bank account. I'm trying to better myself and further my personal growth journey, because trading is a personal growth journey. It is all about learning about yourself, figuring out where your weaknesses are, where your strengths are, and can you control your emotions. And that is all that trading is. Trading can lead to substantial amounts of money, but that is not the entirety of trading. The idea of trading has been destroyed by social media. It has been just kind of skewed and disoriented because people are posting about trading and posting, oh, I got this payout 3 months in, 6 months in, or whatever, and it kind of puts this feeling on you that you're behind, that that I need to be doing more. So what do? In turn, you take more trades because you're trying to chase more money. You're trying to make more money than the people you see online. You're trying to meet those that like social media standard. When in reality, these people, either one, they're gambling and they're just posting their trades, or two, they are on chapter 30 while you're on chapter 1 or 2. And you can't compare yourself to other people because everybody is at their own pace in their own part of their journey. Someone could be on chapter 30 before you get to chapter 2, and you guys start at the same time. I mean, it's all based on your decisions and your actions, and whether you decide to fix your problems and your mistakes and your flaws, then you are not going to progress within trading. Trading is a game. It's a game of, can you control your emotions? It's a game of, how can I better myself? Not a game of money, not a game of how much money can I make, how fast can I make this money. It's about, can I control myself? Can I stick to my rules, be disciplined upon my strategy, be patient upon my strategy? And throughout the growing within yourself will inevitably bring you what you truly desire, which is money. But if you focus solely on money, you are going to FOMO yourself into trades, you're going to overtrade, you're going to over risk, and that ultimately leads to unprofitability. So if you simply just focus on your day-to-day actions within your life, within your trading, you will see significant progress without even trying. And a lot of these concepts, a lot of these psychological terms have come a lot from Justin Werlin, and I've been watching a lot of him lately, and it really changed my perspective on trading. It's really helped me a lot to feel better about myself, because the worst thing is getting off on the day on a day that you lost on the chart and think and feel terrible. Talk terribly to yourself, you feel terrible about yourself, and nobody wants to feel that. Nobody wants to feel terrible. Nobody wants to think bad about themselves. So why do you do this to yourself? You do this because you lost money on the chart. Now, you've seen multiple trades. I've taken trades where I've lost on the day, but I followed every single step of my strategy, and that is what true satisfaction feels like, is just simply following what you said you were out to do. Following your strategy, when and where, exactly when, And to follow your strategy is more rewarding than the amount on your account. That rhymed. But in all seriousness, trading is more about your personal growth, learning about yourself rather than trying to make a quick buck, trying to buy the cars, buy the house, that only comes with the person that you make yourself, the person that you become. The person that you become will happen, or the person you want to become will happen before you make the money. Otherwise, your current self does not deserve X amount of money. It does not deserve to be profitable because you have not gained those habits and those skills yet to become profitable and be in that position. So first, before anything, you need to work on you before you're able to see the outcome and the results within tangible items. Then again, guys, I highly suggest to go watch Justin Werlin. A lot of his psychology videos kind of reiterate the same thing, but if you just watch it, you can watch a different video and he'll still reiterate these same things and it'll get ingrained to your head. You will see significant amount of progress within yourself, within your trading, without putting in extra amount of work, without working like your life depends on it, like back testing 8 hours a day, staying on the charts 24 hours, you know, looking at the charts 24 hours when that's not what trading's about. So please go watch his videos. Please watch his psychology videos. This is not a promo or anything. It's just simply that I'm trying to help y'all, and I'm trying to tell y'all what has been working the best for me, making me feel better, seeing better results within my trading, and this will ultimately help you. This isn't for me. This is for y'all. This journal, me just speaking out loud, is helping me more than anything. So I highly suggest y'all to go watch him. He's awesome. But yeah, this is all I got for y'all. Like I said, I didn't see anything that even pertained to my strategy. I didn't even get a high time frames sweep on liquidity. I didn't get, you know, any type of manipulation for me to even want to see price move higher, even though price did. So, you know, I have some friends who did take trades today and they won, but they trade different strategies than I do. So, you know, that's how it works. Some people are better on Mondays than Fridays, and some people are better on Fridays rather than Mondays. You just got to find what works for you, because trading is about you in every single way. You are going against yourself. The competition is yourself. And the only goal and the only objective is to better yourself. That is how you get better at trading, is to focus on bettering yourself. Because if you focus on the money, you are going to lead yourself down a hole that is going to be very hard to get out of. So then again, guys, it's been good. I hope this kind of inspires y'all or makes you think in a different way. But just let me know in the comments. Let me know if y'all took a trade. I'm curious, because I mean, I definitely see some retracement right here, this 5-minute retracement. I thought about it, then I thought about it again. I thought I would much rather be satisfied with me taking a trade that has all the points that I need in my strategy, rather than take a trade and make money. Because that is not the long-term goal. That will not reward you in the end. So, anyways, guys, it's been good. It's been real. I will see you not tomorrow, because I'm going to take a break tomorrow. I'm not going to be trading tomorrow. So I will see you Wednesday. I will be filming on my laptop because me and some friends are going snowboarding. So, thank you, guys. I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.